were you part of the weaponization working group?
Senator, as I referenced earlier in questions before the panel, the weaponization working group, as commissioned by the President and then the Attorney General,
I still haven't gotten an answer. Were you involved with the weaponization working group, yes or no?
Why won't he answer a simple question? In today's explosive Senate hearing, Adam Schiff goes after a top Trump DOJ nominee, and the nominee isn't playing along. What's really going on behind the scenes at the Justice Department? Stay tuned, because this reveals a shocking pattern of political weaponization you need to know. Make sure to hit like and subscribe so you never miss the truth.
So if anybody else is here in the next 5 minutes, otherwise we'll adjourn the meeting. Senator Schiff.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. McDonald, were you part of the DOJ's weaponization working group?
Senator, as referenced earlier in some questioning during the hearing today, the weaponization working group, as commissioned by the President.
A simple yes or no would do. Were you part of the weaponization working group?
Senator, as I referenced earlier in questions before the panel, the weaponization working group, as commissioned by the President and then the Attorney General,
I still haven't gotten an answer. Were you involved with the weaponization working group, yes or no? It's a simple question. You were either involved with it or you weren't.
Senator, as referenced earlier.
Yes or no, Mr. McDonald?
Senator, as I referenced earlier.
I'm not interested in what you referenced earlier. I'm asking you a simple question right now, not earlier, but right now. Were you part of the weaponization working group at Justice, yes or no?
Senator, as I referenced earlier,
okay, you're not going to answer the question. You're not going to answer the question.
Was rightly
identified. I don't know why you won't answer a simple question, but let me ask you a different question. Do you believe that members of the weaponization working group need to abide by the Justice Department manual? Yes or no?
Senator, as a career federal prosecutor,
asking you a simple question,
I am
yes
very
or no.
well familiar with the U.S. Department of Justice Manual.
I'm glad you are. Do you feel the manual applies to people in the weaponization working group? Do they have to abide by it? Yes or no?
Senator, as you know,
why is that a difficult question for you to answer? Do you believe that members of the weaponization work group have to abide by ethical practices?
Senator, all Department of Justice employees, every day.
Is that a yes?
Every day.
I'm asking a very specific question, not about all department employees, but about employees in the weaponization working group. Do they have to abide by the Justice Department manual, yes or no?
Senator, all Department of Justice employees.
So that's a yes?
Operate within the provisions of the Justice Manual.
Mr. McDonald, is that a yes?
Senator, I would refer you to the answer that I just gave.
Or is the weaponization working group something different? Are you suggesting that it's different, that it doesn't have to abide by the ethics manual, that it doesn't have to abide by ethics at all? Why are you refusing to answer a simple question?
Senator, I'm not refusing to answer your question.
Well, do the members of the working group have to abide by the Justice Department manual?
Senator, as I referenced in my previous answer, all Department of Justice employees.
I'm not interested in your previous answers. You can't answer a simple question, or you won't, which leads me to suspect you believe they don't have to apply, they don't have to live up to the standards of the Justice Manual. So let me ask you a different question. In your time working with this group, did you ever observe any of the other members of the weaponization working group violate the Justice Department manual, yes or no?
Senator, the weaponization working group has been working to illuminate the facts.
I'm not interested in a filibuster of an answer. Did you observe members of the working group, or did you yourself violate the Justice Department manual?
Senator, as referenced in prior answers,
so let me ask you another question.
The weaponization working group has been working.
Did you witness members of the weaponization working group mishandle grand jury material?
Senator, as I referenced earlier,
I'm not interested in
the weaponization working group has been working to understand the facts and events underlying significant weaponization of the government during the Biden administration.
Mr. Chairman, I'm asking for a simple question. I would ask your help in getting a direct answer. I've asked the witness whether he believes members of the weaponization working group at the Justice Department need to abide by the Justice Department's own justice manual. Would you assist me in getting an answer to that question?
No, I will not assist you.
Okay. Well, you have the chairman's support in not answering the question, so let me try another question. Or let me see if I can get clarity again. Did you ever witness any of the members of the working group violate rules regarding grand jury secrecy? Yes or no?
Senator, as I referenced in my prior testimony, the weaponization working group
won't
is
answer that
working
question.
diligently to
So let me
understand the
ask you- let me
historic
ask you
abuses and
one last question
weaponization
and
of
see
the
if you're
Department
willing
of
to
Justice
answer it.
in the Biden
Mr.
administration.
McDonald, did you ever witness anyone in the weaponization working group violate the law? Yes or no?
Senator, I would refer you to my prior answer.
Your prior answer was to obfuscate, and it's become very clear you're unwilling to answer very simple questions, because it's very clear what that weaponization group is all about, and that is using the awesome powers of the Department of Justice to go after the president's enemies. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Today, we're breaking down a tense exchange in the Senate where Adam Schiff repeatedly tried to corner DOJ nominee Mr. McDonald about his involvement with the so-called weaponization working group. Schiff's strategy was simple. He wanted a clear yes or no answer. Was MC Donald part of this controversial group that many believe was designed to target political opponents? Every time Schiff asked, MC Donald deflected, referring to earlier testimony and refusing a direct answer. Then Schiff pressed the ethical angle. Do members of this group have to follow the Justice Department manual? Once again, MC Donald avoided a straight answer, citing DOJ employees in general. Schiff even asked about violations regarding grand jury secrecy and potential misconduct. Each time, MC Donald's answers circled around the question without addressing it directly. This is more than a political game. The refusal to answer these questions raises serious concerns about transparency and accountability in the Justice Department. For patriots watching, this highlights a pattern. Powerful institutions potentially operating with double standards while targeting political opponents. From a right-wing perspective, this hearing confirms what many of us have feared: the weaponization working group exists in practice, even if its members won't admit it publicly. And Schiff's frustration only exposes how aware Democrats are of the group's purpose. Bottom line, MC Donald's unwillingness to answer simple questions isn't a coincidence. It's a deliberate effort to protect the secrecy of a politically weaponized DOJ. Patriots need to be aware, informed, and vigilant about these abuses of power. If you want to stay informed on the truth about Washington's inner workings, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. We'll continue breaking down every hearing, every showdown, and every example of weaponization in government. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay patriotic. See you in the next video.